spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one. Oh, a young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Yeah, you got too many things open. There we go.
Oh,
Really?
where? Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are. Now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
So many options. Kind of weird the way that shows up like that. All right. No, we're good. Yeah, that's probably my skin tone. Nope. Fair. That'll work.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay to the magic mirror shop in the shopping district.
Alrighty, I will.
All right then. What is your name?
It's going the wrong way, but might as well. They added more names. Now it's a bigger list. I know this is named for or set up for kids, but I really wish you could do that quicker. At least that one was close to what I wanted.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student, my name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you, but first things first. To move around, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. Try it now. My owl friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
Hello, my name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become. Oh!
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
Who's there? Malistaire.
Ambrose.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you. You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly. You must choose a spell and use it to attack one of Malastaire's henchmen by clicking on him. Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells. When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy. Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my, call me a fool. I had all but forgotten. Where were we then? Right. Attack his henchman again.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's Brad watching. since I know they're watching on Twitch.
Aha! You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will replenish your health.
I love how none of the spells in the tutorial work the same way that they work in the game. Anyhow, if anybody's wondering why I am playing this, I have joined up with King's Isle, who make this game, who has joined up with Extra Life to do a charity for Children's Miracle Network. So whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, you should be able to see a link down below.
Creatures, you let the young whelp heal. Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it. Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells.
And you can click on those to donate money. Does not go to me, goes directly to them.
Here, young wizard. Take some more pips. They power your spells.
And yes, I have another character, but I thought it's almost Halloween, so I made myself a death wizard. And we're just starting from the beginning.
The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now, pick another spell and cast it at one of them. Oh my, that spell reduced the power of your own spell.
At last, you fools earn your keep. Now, finish the child.
Cast this balance blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power. This one learns fast, Alistair. Two can play at that game. I've got it. Use this meteor strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the bits to cast it with. With the balance blade spell you've already cast, the meteor strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
Belly button. Sorry, couldn't help it. Flame on.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Alistair. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less.
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner.
Can't stop dancing.
On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Alistair's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard? What's that? You don't know how to speak? Oh, my pardon.
Yeah, try to remember this is aimed at very young children.
Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself. This is the menu chat button. Click on it to say something. You have the way of it. Now you can chat with anyone you meet and make lots of friends here. You can also hit enter and type your own messages using text chat. But players under 13 will first need their parents' permission.
Yeah, I think I passed 13 a while ago.
You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them. I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt, but a great destiny awaits you. Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up. I'll summon you when things are presentable. Ah, so many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put those forms? See you soon.
Poof. All right.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. Normally, this is where you'll be enrolled since your classes. At times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in unicorn way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
That's cute.
Welcome to Unicorn Bay. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Ominous music.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means
Kinda hard to miss.
something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
All right. Oh yeah, so many people. Let's get on a slightly less crowded. Server.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead.
Hang on, I think the wife needs a code to log in. And I'm second guessing that code. I hope that was right. If it wasn't, I'll be sending her another one.
Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do this week. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt. If you can drive away some of these
Yeah.
we'll be in your debt.
Oh, I really miss the non-starter wand right now. I forgot, starting back over, you go through the levels pretty quick, but the equipment is a little harder to come by. Well, that was nice. Back when this game first started, you didn't get a healing spell on your starting wand, which sucked.
Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
All right, just as wow. Don't know what happened there. Just as a reminder, that is the link to donate. Oh, crud. I was goofing off and I got pulled into another battle. I'll survive. Let me get off the thing. Oh, hey, look, I made a level.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first badge. Each badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
Yeah.
That's certainly fine. We'll follow your lead and stop pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siri Nightshade, also came down. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Sorry, I messed up that code for my wife. Two-factor authentication sometimes sucks. Trying to remember. All right. I did screw up the code. She should be good now.
Oh, hey there. I'm Sarah. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I, for one, am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pwah! Yar! No thank you. Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
To be fair, it's pretty close to the same, but I think I like the old spiel they had instead.
Did I hear you talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are?
Sure.
Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck! Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies.
Sorry, guys. Wife takes precedence. All right. Back to the grind.
Because you'll be able to combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full. Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Yeah.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Hope everybody's having a good time.
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to open your quest log. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Just a reminder, I know not everybody's got money to spare, so don't feel bad if you can't donate, but if you've got a buck or two, I do have I don't want to say quota because I'm not required to get it. I have a goal. I have a goal to raise $100 for Children's Miracle Networks. I haven't gamed on Twitch in forever, so yeah, I made the goal pretty low. And then I, chucked a few bucks in the pot myself, just because I think it's mean to ask you to donate and then not donate myself. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, Skeletal Pirates. I'm right here. Duh. Sorry, sidetracked while I was talking. So if you got a buck or two, toss it in. If not, don't worry about it. Just hang out and have fun. We are playing a total children's game today. But like I said, I'm doing this charity run in conjunction with King's Isle, who makes this game. So it made the most sense to play this game. I mean, I could have played Pirates 101, I suppose. But it's Halloween, so yeah. Although I'm pretty sure since they do both of these, they're probably doing a big Halloween theme over on Pirates 101 as well. No. He's like, that's your best shot? Ow. Man, you get so little health when you first start out, too. It has...
Hurry! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Can't remember what I was going to say now. I think I was just going to say that it's been a while since I've played a level 1 guy. Well, I'm level 2 now, but you know what I mean. He's like, you've got so little health. So little mana. On the plus side, though, these guys, they don't really hit hard at this level. They did aim this at kids, so you pretty much have to just like not be paying attention to die early on.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you with your adventures.
Maybe.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You'll see icons showing your hat, robes, shoes, and other items. Mousing over an item will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped. Select the best equipment available to your school.
Thanks again, young wizard.
That was
Maybe
loud,
I
sorry.
can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Don't know what they need eye patches for. They've got no highs. All right. As always, at this level, I hit spellbook instead of backpack. Pretty much everything helps a little bit, so it's not much, but it's better than nothing. So I'm wearing it.
Oh, wow. You made it back. I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn?
I learned nothing.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness?
It's okay, I learned that.
See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
I don't remember if that's any good at all or not. Well, considering I currently have nothing, I suppose that's a step up. Oh, that'd be cool in a different color. I look ghosty now. I'm a white ninja.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
All right. Like I said, on the plus side, having played this before, I know exactly where Ryan's hiding. Do. Look, my first stuffses. Sorry, I forgot I keep moving that around.
You just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different reagents throughout the spiral, either by harvesting them, defeating monsters, or purchasing them. Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Yeah. Once again, thanks everybody for poking in here. Popping in. I can speak English tonight.
Get back on dead face? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhoe, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
And I think the charity drive is going through the end of the month. pretty sure it's the end of the month. Might be through November 1st. Might be through the end of the week. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and at this level, every little tiny piece of gold is worth stopping for. Not to mention all the little stuff you can pick up. All right, here we go.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. All who still live, beware. My dark master will be avenged.
Dun dun dun.
You want me to stop haunting the street? Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
Yes, if you haven't figured out yet, Wizard101 is completely full of dad puns. Might have a little too much sauce in that chimichanga. Man. All right. Fizzle on a life spell. That's just mean. Let's see, should we fizzle twice? See what happens? Bum bum bum. Dang, just because I'm playing the game doesn't mean if anybody wants to talk books, I'm not up for it. Chat is open. If you want to talk games, I'm up for that too. Okay, you're really not supposed to fizzle quite this often. I'm starting to get annoying. He should really be dead by now, and I should only be getting hit by one person and not two. Yeah, I'm getting ready to use that healing spell here in a second. Only thing saving me is that these guys are toned down from what normal version would shoot. Cast. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Oh, nice. Got lucky on that one. But yeah, I'm still going to use that. Yeah. I'm trying to type something. Chill. Sometimes it's just easier to type it out there so you can read it instead of me saying it over and over again. But anyhow, my wife is a nurse, in case anybody doesn't know, and I have used, back when my children were younger, we have been to Children's Hospital here in Omaha, so hence why I'm actually doing a charity stream, because I don't normally do these. Ow. That was just rude.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will taunt them no longer.
That's a weird thing, too. In case anybody is curious about Wizard 101, you get experience not based on who you defeat, but by how many spells you get. I think like it's 3 experience per spell cast. So, yeah. So on the plus side, if you're stuck in an area, you can still get, nothing ever doesn't get you any experience for it. You, like I said, just the higher you get, obviously you need way more experience. So 3 experience sucks, even at this level.
You defeated Lady Blackhound? Thank
If
you.
anyone cares.
I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Quite the guard he is. All right. So then we also got to run up here and talk to Lady Seraph. Oh my goodness. You know how long it's been since I played a character that doesn't have any sort of locomotion, no broom, no dragon, nothing. I forgot how slow it is to have to run everywhere. It's going to take me forever to get back there. I'll get there eventually. You know, I don't suppose I get any sort of that. I think I waited too long and it's just messed up now. Nope. Nothing. We're doing all the running.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
So I think this means there's a chest over there. Oh, nope, it's not. Usually there's a chest in the maze. And if you stand in just the right place, aha, it is over there. You can kind of see the top of the word over it. Ta-da!
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Dun, 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 dun. What level am I now? Did I make 4 yet? Helps if I hit the right letter. I did make 4. You know what? Just because life gets easier once you make level 4. If you train your second level spells. Oh, lightning. Shocker. chill. At least I don't think I have to finish that quest before I can train. Oh, it's level 5. I told you it's been a while since I've been this level. Man, gotta make level 5 to do that. Eef. Mistakes were made. Oh, man. It has been a hot minute. Yeah. The really stupid thing is, now I've got to get all the way back to the other side to do that quest. So if I'd been thinking at all, I would have put a mark there because you can teleport to a mark. But I wasn't thinking. Oh, you know what? I can turn in the Conley quest as long as I'm here.
You found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits. He was too frightened to come back.
Okay, to be fair, this part's a little funny.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding it, wizard.
Oh, I forgot I could have talked to Diego while I was over there, but I'll talk to Diego later. Let's go do the bone cages. I definitely need a new wand, but I also need to make level 5. Life gets better. That's the other plus about moving to a less busy server is that, yeah, you don't fight with other people for the wooden chests. And they tend to just be everywhere. Now I can run around in a circle, or, well, actually, no, that's probably take too long. If I was bored, I could wait, and these usually reset. Get off of there. But it takes even probably less time to just run around here. Another wooden chest already? I just opened that. There we go. We've opened all the bone cages. Yeah, I'm not getting another wooden chest. I'm just not that bored. Wait, did I forget something? I've got to defeat the dark fairies after I do the bone cages. Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen one hiding there. That's a new spot. Do-do-do-do. Still don't know why they got rid of the fairy queen. I mean, she wasn't that tough, but she did have a few extra drops, and They got rid of her a while back. Now it's just dark fairies around here. There used to be a rare fairy queen that would go around once in a while. Not overpowered, though. I like that level 27 dragon that used to fly around outside of Freeport in the level 5 character spot. I'm dating myself there, but if you've ever played EverQuest and you started out in Freeport and you've been around long enough, you know the feeling of running through the forest going, is that a shadow? Dead. Canvas cover, if I remember correctly, that is a lightning. I don't think that's going to do me any good. Oh, yeah, black's lightning. All right. Okay, so let's get off of this quest. There we go. That way I can look at the one I need. One more fairy. Da-da-da-do-do-do-do. Hey there, hi there, ho there. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, hello, Fizzle McFizzleton. Apparently my wand has performance anxiety. Let's try something else. I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to start a new character for this stream, because it's been too long. The level 1 equipment just sucks. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Even the jack-o'-lantern has a eye patch.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic vanished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In light, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
All right. Now the plus side is I have a mountain. There's a chest back there again. I don't know why they keep putting that one back there. So I can actually go at a normal speed. Downside is it only lasts for 24 hours. However, I'm going to go crazy if I have to keep walking everywhere. So we're gonna put the little zoom on. It's only a 40% boost in speed, but trust me, when you're going across the entire map, it adds up. It adds up so much. So many wooden chests. Jeez. I mean, I know I picked a quiet server, so you'd see more of that normally, but I don't know if they tuned up how often it shows up, or maybe just in the starter area. Don't usually see quite that many of them in a row. Skid to halt.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and join the skeletal pirate crew. But what did
So
you
long.
have to say? Orius, an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones, is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in both. Well, the skeletal
Oopsie.
pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
All right. I don't need to look at the map. I know where it's at. Oh, excuse me. Party, party. Downside is, how far on my way? 287 out of 340. Yeah, that's too many. Too many fights at this level. You get most of your experience early on from quests.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the toad Manister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Also, treasure card versions, like my wand spell, are always not quite as strong as full versions of the cards in my deck. Again, not that anybody cares, but this game is not quite Grand Theft Auto, obviously. But again, this is a charity stream, so. And it honestly is more fun than it has any right to be. I will give it that much. It's one of those games that if you're not playing it, it's like kind of boring. I used to think it was ludicrous people playing soccer with cars, and then I got hooked on Rocket League for a while. Much more fun to play than watch.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Sarah will know what should be done with it. As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
So I think this quest will push me over to level 5, and then I can go get new spells.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones. Fighting Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Augustin will know what to do with it.
Yep, level up. All right. Any more of this stuff? A boost over what I got? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, none of that helps me. Well, might as well throw those on. Still rocking the crappy other stuff. All right. Oh, hey.
Say, can you check up on someone for me?
I forgot about Dorothy.
But I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps the lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. I'd say that I blame her.
That's just a run back and forth quest, but I'm going to go grab this quest and then run over and get my spell.
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no?
No.
Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Into the door to the arena to begin.
We'll do that one in a minute, too. I was just grabbing it while I was here. Nope. Almost forgot to swing by the library.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Augustin, Master Librarian of Silver. You say you recovered this tome from an underworld tyrant who was going to give it to his dark master, Alistair?
As one does.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. Before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of fairy schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards
Yeah.
are a special deck and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Beware the sideboard. Oh.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Falstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Yeah. Didn't mean to click on you. Chill. All right. See what Jack is up to while we're at it.
Welcome, student wizard. Any sense what has come? Halloween is upon us all. This hallowed season brings spell shadows to haunt Wizard City, her streets and meadows.
Hope everybody's having a good night. See some eyeballs in there.
All across these fair, fine streets, street monsters, horrors, tricks, and treats. Seek while ye can this dark delight. They'll vanish soon after Halloween night. find jack-o'-lanterns all carved and round from where they hide in Wizard Town.
Oh yeah, jack-o'-lanterns.
You address the pumpkin with the
Oh, this part gets so old.
Trick or treat.
I really wish they didn't make her say that every time you click on a pumpkin.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
Trust me, I'm letting most of these play out, but yeah, we're not going to be letting all the jack-o'-lantern ones play out. It'll take forever to get through this.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld. Oh my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could it be? Malice there. Of course.
Of course.
Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is.
This is the one I never figured out why they changed the quest.
On the trail of the Order of the Flag. Oh,
It obviously says Wizardry Essentials.
I will certainly look into this.
When they changed the quest, they forgot to change the... yeah, you know what I'm saying. The book, what it looks like. The image, that's what I was trying to think of.
While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Dun, 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 dun.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each. You say the third
No,
line
we
of the
don't. Shut up.
magic phrase. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet.
So I used to like these things, but this is just so repetitive.
You must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
I don't have a lot to spare.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professor.
Welcome. I am the professor of the ice school, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks. While in the storm school, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, master the lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the fire school prefer to carefully fan the flames, utilizing damage over time spells. We slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Yeah, this may be a game aimed at children, but I'm pretty sure a guy drew her. That's all I'm saying.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Burgess of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic that.
All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of faith.
And I'm Malone, not Exactly, a professor. We haven't had a real death professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so.
Fair enough.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time. As the official interim teacher of death magic, I can get you started as a necromancer. Let's just get out of the way. Welcome to the crater where the death school used to be. Until Headmaster Ambrose finds a replacement for Alistair, you can come to me to train. I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. I'll let you know when that is. For now, I've got one spell for you. Cool. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? So splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these like mana to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than one pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Cool. That's what I've been waiting for. And I get to get level 8 for that. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here. This did not used to be here, so I don't know if this is something for Halloween or if it was something for something else and I'm just behind, which is highly possible. I have not been gaming much lately.
You've met your professor. Great. You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
All right. I'm trying to remember, I can't get anything good right now. I'm trying to remember where the 2 spells I want are going to come in at. So if I do life, boom, boom, boom. Sprite isn't till level 10 and needs 4 training. Ice, on the other hand, Tower Shield, 16 and needs 5 training. I'm torn because knowing I want this, I would be further in towards it. However, I would get, I don't know. I'm just not going to train any spells for right now. I'm going to think about it. Think about it. All right, I can't remember what I was doing anymore. Okay, got to talk to Merle and find 5 more jack-o'-lanterns and then go back and see Dorothy. Spells, I got all my spells. Oh yeah, I don't have it yet. You get a healing spell from somebody at some point.
You say the third line in the magic.
No, no, shut up.
Said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. You say the third line in the magic phrase. Said each Halloween.
This is not my favorite quest that they've ever made.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
All right.
You're officially enrolled now. Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you have, but there is much more to do. If you haven't looked into your spell book yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
All right.
Come to me. I'm just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
I'm already coming, chill. Like I said, you get most of your stuff experience from quests, so I just kind of pick them all up and hit them as I go along.
You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you been to school? Oh, have you tried electives? You gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective. To have it point to this quest's goal, press Q, then select the City Tour quest. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
I'm good.
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it,
Is everybody waiting for it?
fish. I know, we can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
That's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
All right. Oh, Prospester Zeke. There we go. Forgot there's so many quests going on all at once in the early levels, but it does help you fly through.
Oh there, young wizard. Name's Zeke. Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find some of the people are gone and forgotten. Like that dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them. And I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
All right. Can't talk to Lucky yet. I still get these stupid jack-o'-lanterns. I got like 3 more.
You say the third line of the magic phrase.
Yep. It was 8, so yeah.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet. You address the pumpkin with the magic
Finally.
phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
I have finished all the jack-o'-lanterns for this area. Ta-da!
Found them all, if I heard ye right. And ye did it so, without much fright. Ah well, 'tis fair, ye've earned your keep. Claim this reward, my gift's not cheap.
It's probably crappy, though. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's cool. Yeah, you just pretty much get Black Cat treasure cards all day long from these quests.
If idle time is yours this day, leave old Jack. Get underway. Jack's heard it said on the shopping street that blue ghosts march on phantom feet. Catch 'em all and earn your prize. To this I'd swear on me mother's eye.
So that'll grab me 50 gold, it looks like.
Seek ye now Jack's brothers four. Each will give ye a path to follow. And we're all called Jack. Our mother, bless her heart, her head was hollow.
Yeah, I'm not buying the rhythm on that one.
You'll find Jack's on Horn Horse Street. So go there now and trick or treat. In the grove of ravens stand towers high and tall, ghostly spires to test your courage. So pray ye don't fall. Each spire's worse than the one before. Speak to the Lord Ashthorn, he'll tell thee more. Get them to Ravenwood and to the ghostly spires 3. Catch ye later and good luck to thee.
Yeah, we're good for now. Let us get back over here to Diego. Oh, and I forgot about Dorothy. So I've got at least 3 quests I can do in this area. Yeah. Ooh, got stuck.
My brother Jack Hallow sent you around the park and the shops, did he? Well, Jack Straw here says the best treats
More jack-o'-lanterns.
Way.
I hate jack-o'-lanterns. But let's do this before I have to deal with any more jack-o'-lanterns.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no?
No, but we're gonna do this anyhow.
Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop! I needed that.
Explain power points. You may call them pips for short.
Now, pay attention to this because I always thought this was stupid. Hey, Brad, I knew that was you. So, pips is short for power points.
Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at this circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes?
Yes.
Only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a 0 rank spell if you want to save up power pips.
Except I don't have any of those right now.
Cast and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast a troll spell.
But wait.
But look.
But look, I was close.
This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. Click on the top card. And now click on the troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel.
Not really.
Now since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the pocket.
Well, I get, but if you cast it on there, you've used it, so. I guess technically he's correct, but that's poorly worded with what just happened.
Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another item. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait, there's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See?
So if a pip is a PowerPoint, PowerPoint, that's what they called it. So a power pip would be a PowerPoint. I don't think they thought that through.
At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any 2nd rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now.
I know, right? Guess, because that would be a slide deck these days. Ugh. Dang, what time is it over there in Australia, anyhow?
Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks.
It's a big country. I can never remember where on it you live. Lots of, kind of like America, lots of time zones.
This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself. Very good. See how this fire ward hangs near
Oh,
you?
so middle of the day for you.
It can protect
Yeah, almost 7:30 here. At night,
you. You see?
obviously.
The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack.
Yeah, you guys do it too, but I don't think you do it at the same time as us. On a related note, kind of funny, I was listening to, hang on.
Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Ice Blade.
I was listening to a podcast with V.E. Schwab, noted author V.E. Schwab,
Cast it on yourself and see what happens.
and she had an interview she did with Jay Kristoff. Sure, you know that name. Changing Times, yeah. And she'd mixed it up because she's normally in England, and I think she was actually in France at the time. And then she forgot about because of course the daylight saving time was different cutoff in Australia. So yeah, she texted him trying to figure out where he was, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not time yet. So yeah, they had a little fun talking about that. Like personally, I would just like do the opposite, just get rid of daylight savings time. But if we're going to do daylight savings time, is this not at least one thing that all the countries can decide to do at the same time?
Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people.
I mean, heck, even in the United States, not everybody does it. Hawaii doesn't do it. Arizona doesn't do it. Northern Maldives, I don't think any of the Puerto Rico, I don't think any of the, well, maybe Puerto Rico does, but pretty sure most of the districts don't actually do it. So who knows?
Cast this frost beetle at the pocket and see how the charm works.
Oh, nice.
You see, your ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful.
Yeah, the few things I've seen him on, he seems like a nice guy.
Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells. Aura spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat.
So how long ago was that? Is that the I almost said Nevermore. Was it Nevernight? Anyhow, that time frame or more the vampires time frame?
For example, the fire elf spell will cost 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a fire elf at the puppet.
Yeah, like I said, even the states can't all get on the same page. The weirdest one, they finally switched it. I don't know if you know this, being over there in Australia, but for a while,
Now watch what happens next round.
the state of Indiana, they did it on a county by county basis. Empire of the Vampire. So even the whole state wasn't all on daylight saving time. Certain counties within the state were, and certain counties weren't. Talk about an easy way to miss your bus. It's like, it's 4 p.m. No, it's 4 p.m. on this side of the street. It's 3 p.m. on that side of the street.
And again. Excellent. You have defeated him and completed your lesson.
Yeah, me.
I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
You just received a pet snack. You can feed pet snacks to your pet after it completes training camp.
Okay, that's done. That's done. Oh, Sergeant Muldoon. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Nope, nope. That's the one I wanted, and I need to find some jack-o'-lanterns while I'm at it. Even though I don't really want to find the jack-o'-lanterns. Because the jack-o'-lanterns don't shut up.
You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase.
Let me keep going.
Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun. Or you say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each
All the magic phrases.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, I know. I think there's a couple of time zones that I've seen. I don't think it's just Australia. There's another time zone where it's like it's 10:30 here instead of 10 or 11. It's like now you're just being intentionally annoying.
Oh, hello. You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they were running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them?
Yeah.
Two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
I am out of frosty beverage. Give me 60 seconds. I got a little mini fridge in the other room. Do. Sorry, try not to make it explode. Come on. There we go. Time to break out the root beer.
You address the pumpkin with a magic
Yeah.
phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic
On the plus side, I've only got 4 more of these to go.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet. You say.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
I told you the puns were bad in here. So are the references. Dorothy Gale, Tin Man,
Oh, I told you.
Mr. Toto.
Earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
All right. Yeah, the only good thing about this is I knock out 2 quests at the same time.
You address the pumpkin
Yep.
with the magic phrase said each Halloween.
Done with the pumpkins.
Trick or treat.
The punts are usually bad.
They are safe and sound. It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys. Could you say hello to Private Comedy for me?
Alrighty then. Two more quests down. Probably push me over the hump to level 6. Pretty sure it's level 6 I'm coming up on. Yep. Yeah, these first few levels fly right by and then it starts getting slow.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Ruby slippers, which I don't really need. If I remember correctly, those are for death school, but they're not very good. Helps if I click the right button. Yeah, +1 death defense. Not worth it. Not worth it. True. I mean, let's face it, EverQuest was full of those too.
Oh, Jack Straw told you right, did he not? Seek out our brothers, and they'll set you on the path for more fine treats.
Another Black Cat treasure card. Shocker there. Oh, wait. Did I? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Who do I want to see next? I'll see. Looks like I got to see him twice, so might as well knock it out.
You've done quite well, and it'll earn ye fame. On Triton, you'll find another Jack. This one, O'Lantern by name.
That joke wasn't subtle at all.
Those 3 towers appear every year around Halloween, and every year young wizards like you challenge them. First tower's not very threatening. The second one's more difficult, while the third is a real challenge. If you're vanquished any time before you defeat the tower's master, you'll have to start all over again. Good luck.
Alrighty then. Shopping district for Blue Ghost, maybe? Wait, why is that on there twice? Blue Ghost Shopping District. Oh, because I've only got 2. I wrapped around. That's why. It may have been a while since I've had this few quests at one time, too. Let's go find ourselves some blue ghosties. I could have sworn I saw... Aha! I knew I saw some mushrooms back there. There we go. Oh, okay, got all the blue ghosties.
You've caught them all and fairly done. With this reward, you'll have much fun.
Let me guess. Black. Oh, no, that was the 50. All right.
If you're hungry after your quests, have some apples. Be my guest. They're not for free, if that's what you think. Gollum Court's where they're at, and to get them, ye must jump.
All right. Let's go Bob for apples.
This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place, and sometimes nothing does. And there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images. I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, activate.
Okay.
Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the duel master.
I was just there.
Oh, hello! You must be the famous young wizard everyone's been telling me about. I'm Annie, Wizard City's new resident shutterbug. Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive your awesome accomplishments, stage striking scenes, and immortalize interesting entities? Well, now you can through the captivating art of photomancy.
How long do you think somebody worked on that line?
Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere. While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice and talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. Here, I'll show you the basics.
I know everything in Wizard City is supposed to be magical, but she's literally holding a camera.
To bring up your viewfinder, press the Z hotkey or use the photomancy page in your spellbook. The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for the view you're trying to capture. There are two basic photo modes, normal and selfie. Normal photos are taken from behind you, and selfies are taken facing you. You can also choose to hide yourself in a photo for those times when you want to focus on the scenery or maybe you're having a bad road day. You can zoom in and out using the scroll wheel. Just be careful not to zoom too far out or in, or you risk losing focus on your subject. Once you've snapped your photo, it's then stored in the photomancy album in your backpack. Space is limited, so be discerning.
Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
Wow, you're a natural photomancer. I can't wait to share more tips of the trade with you. I'll be sure to call you as soon as my studio opens. Until then, the only advice I have is to go out and take lots and lots of photos. Have fun with it. Oh, and don't forget to say cheese. Hey there, friend. Now that you know the basics of photomancy, it's time you bring your skills into focus. Photomancy is more than just capturing moments in time. You can use it to capture quest goals too. Allow me to demonstrate. When using photomancy for questing, your subject or goal target must be in range, or as we say in the biz, in focus. You'll know your subject is in focus when you see their name appear in your viewfinder. That's all there is to it. Of course, the only way you're going to master this element of photomancy is to practice. Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun!
All right. Got that. Got that. Allicane cell. That sounds like it's probably fire. Oh, nope. Meh. Found the door. Oh, I forgot about Regina. Regina. However you say her name.
Hi, I need help. I'm trying
Professor Baelstrom that those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
They made it a level. Yep. I know. Only thing annoying about this tower is every time you get her something, you have to fight through everything you already fought to go back up.
Thank you so much. That's the enchanted wood I needed.
Not gonna say it.
The project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A charged gear. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you better be prepared.
See, now this girl is shifty because she says they stole her stuff, but she keeps having me defeat them and take their parts. I don't think it happened the way she said it did. It sounds iffy to me at best. So iffy. I don't think I cast what I meant to cast, but that's fine. Ow. Suspicious. Wish you could run around these guys because you don't need to fight them. I've tried sneaking past them. It doesn't work. The gate stays closed until you defeat them. And now I gotta fight these guys. Ow. Well, this better not fizzle. Don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle. Wow. That's painful. I think, yeah, I'm going to throw one of those down. I'm getting smacked around right now. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I played this low level of character. They're kind of squishy. Squishy, squishy. Okay, so I got the charged gear. Trying to remember if I can do this or not. I'll still have to fight these guys. And you can't set a mark inside the area, but I think if I port home, I can return to this level and not have to go through everybody beneath it again. I think. Not that I would ever misremember anything.
You've been a big help. There is no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It'll require going up to the top of Golem Tower. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?
Yeah, the one who supposedly stole your stuff, and he's the only one that has one. All right, so can I jump back and not have to go through all those guys again? Yes. Woohoo, that'll save me a couple of fights. Ooh, and I get to go first. That just wasn't nice. Oh, hey. Appreciate it, Brad. Since I'm not going through OBS, I don't have the little banner going there. Just saw that. Very nice. So we're at $40 of my $100 goal. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Since I only have this guy to go through. Let's take that out and let's drop that. Yeah, when I first started playing this game, and it has been years because I played this with my kids when they were young, and they're in their 20s and out of the house now. But did not realize you could jump out like that and then come back later. And I don't know how many times I used to have to start all over again because I'd be at the bottom and I tried to go through all 5 levels again to finish that third part, instead of just being able to jump right back to it. Nobody told me the secret. Give me fire cat. All right. Come on, Regina, you Jezebel. There we are. We know you set them up.
Defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard. And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
All right. Okay. Oh, I did the apple tub, so I think I just need to... Oh, yeah, and I've also got the photomancy quest. So as long as I'm here... Did that. Yeah, hang on, Jack. I'll be there in a minute. Got that. Yes, it was very, very, very annoying.
Apple of my eyes, you've done well, I've seen. Brave ye sure were, not even a scream.
Said none of them are hard on their own.
Show Jack your talent at busting wee ghosts. It's no small thing either, so be free to boast.
But having to go through all 5 sections with only the one heal, it's like, eh.
This next batch is red, the color of roses. They'll catch just as easy, so Jack Hallow supposes. So get you to the commons and catch them ghosts fast.
I'm in the commons.
10 more at large now, from first to last.
I love how he says get to the commons when I'm in the commons.
The red one's all caught now, so Jack can see. You've outdone yourself here, and now Jack thanks you.
Come on.
You know what is said about an apple a day? Well, those apples won't dunk themselves, will they? This time you find them in the district for shopping. So why stand around? You should get hopping.
All right. Gotta find the apple barrel over here. Are any of these a boost? Not really. I got something I can't wear till level 20 at level 6. That was not helpful. Still haven't found a single robe. That's weird. All right. Was there anything else I needed to do in the shopping? Nope. Commons. Old Town, Unicorn Way. Okay, let's turn this in and then we'll get over to Old Town. Huh.
I see you've come back, quick like a spider, and with apples enough to press up some cider.
Oh my goodness, they just keep going.
Proven a ghost trapper among the most skilled. So catch me some more. By now you should be thrilled. These ghosts are orange, unlike all the rest. Poor Jack can't rhyme orange. I'm just like the rest.
I managed to rhyme rest and rest.
So it's to Cyclops Lane you must go. My wish of good luck will follow. In the Avenue of Triton stands the tower, its floors once wide and clear. To the place has come a nightmare, but my straw heart's sure he knows no fear. A dreadful lord lurks above, into his lair must he steal. Mordecai, Baron of Nightmare, awaits he there, where bad dreams become real. So go now, brave spell slinger, to Triton Avenue so near. Defeat that fear bringer, take his bauble, come back here.
All right. That was much talking. So much talking. Almost as much talking as I do.
Beware, beyond these gates the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got bodies there all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Now what? Oh, it's a pet. Kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right, I'm dead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together and find out what's happening in that tower.
Ugh, can't go. Can't do the other quest till I do this. Oh, I almost forgot about Tangle Tree.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with the first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
Oh, what do we got going on? It is 8 o'clock. And I'm 40% of the way towards my donation goal. So I think I'm going to knock out one more hour. Or until we make it. Whichever comes first.
acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Why, yes, we do spend a lot of time running back and forth in this game. Ooh, Frosted Flax. I was wondering if they had a rare version.
In your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
Why? Can't remember. I usually. Oh, hey, cool. Judge Jesse. Okay. Oh, that's a name. All right.
Shouldn't have come to this tower. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. It's like my plan to turn all pets into zombies. That's how you'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Yeah, well, I forgot it. For this quest, it automatically. Normally, you have to equip them, but they just kind of did this automatically. Yeah, let's get it over with. Because I got to do all this, or I can't do the other stuff anyhow. Myth. I was trying to remember what the opposite of storm is. I don't think I have a. Oh, no, I got to have some sort of myth spell. I just remember what it is. There it is. I do have a myth spell. If I'd been thinking, I would have just cast my other spell, though. Oh, well, this will work too. Get a little boost for being the opposite. Yeah. All right.
I know what I want, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible. We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh, what about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
I do have to say, this game has more talking than most games do. That's the weirdest cat run I've ever seen. Don't think I've played with a cat pet before. That's just weird. So you're telling me he chucked the key all the way up this spiral staircase and in the middle of the floor? That's a heck of a curveball. I'm just saying.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor
Oh, I forgot to use my potion too. I need to swing by and get that filled back up before I need it.
These cells have combination locks, and only old Judge would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. No, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous.
Yes, I did notice that there's a difference between the zeros she says and the zeros I'm reading.
Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yes, some of these quests are silly.
I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Oh, huh. I forgot I'm supposed to do it, not tell her. Don't think I know that's how their tails worked.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
I'm going. Oop, not that guard. This guard.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
If I remember correctly, back in the day, you used to have to start out with one of them. I think it was Firecat Alley, but now you get to pick.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. Two wizards named Gryffindor went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've got no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I think you got a little audio problem there, my friend. Oh, and his mouth keeps. It's like, how much are you thinking you got to say? There's like 2 sentences there. Glitch in the Matrix.
But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing
Good job.
all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honourable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind.
Yeah, a lot of these scripts have changed since the old days too.
Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes, Nolan White. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former
How?
professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, sounds like a superhero movie.
The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn Firecat Alley needs help?
All right. Hey, welcome to the charity stream. We are at 40% of our goal.
I got all those test stations back to the pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing. I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer, Malistaire Drake. He's apparently evil now. And they lost my forms. The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
Which reminds me, I gotta swing by the library. Wonder if they put the flax in the game just so somebody can make the frosted flax joke.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstone. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
And since I gotta go to the fairgrounds to refill my potion anyhow, it all works out. Holy crud, she was floating there last time I went by.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Or not to. What?
Where is he? Oh, there he is. I knew there was another one of these guys back here. Oh yeah, Regina. It's like, where was I going again? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, forgot about that too.
How'd your photos turn out? Wow, looks like you're well on your way to becoming a professional photomancer. Just keep snapping photos. And don't forget to say cheese.
Cheese.
Hello again, Wizard. You have quite the eye for photomancy, and I've just learned about an exciting opportunity I think you'd be perfect for. The Spiral Geographic Society of Marleybone is going to publish a new magazine. They asked me for talented photomancers, and I thought of you. Go find Hubbard Gardner in Marleybone. Show him some of your pics. I'm sure he'll want to use you for his magazine.
Yeah, if I ever get to Marleybone.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
I think her eyes were already big.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
All right. And already did those. What quest am I working on now? Oh yeah, I might as well knock out Unicorn City while I'm over here. Yeah, wow, 3D mushrooms. Usually when you get 3 of something, one of them's the rare version, but nope.
Diego Santiago Rodriguez Ramirez III at your service, young wizard.
That's a mouthful.
Wish to learn at the arena, yes?
We already did that, but okay.
But the arena, she is not a defender heart. She holds a contest like no other. When wizards do one another, not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything.
All right. Already did that. What do we got and where do this goes? Oh, yeah. I got to talk to Mr. Lincoln. Actually, that should be one less spot to go through. I'm all about whatever takes the least amount of time.
What brings you by, Wizard? Registration form for Penny Dreadful? I'm afraid I don't see it here, which means either she didn't submit one, or it has been moved to the Archivium Melitorium, where it is guarded by the Mad Wraith. We care about protecting personal information.
First time I saw that, I was hoping that was going to be a quest, but
Or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk, and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
I was hoping to fight the Mad Wraith. Level 6. All right.
Of the Marybone Dreadfuls. Right, you taught her adoptive parents. Wonderful. Let's find her application.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see. Papers to grade, budget for proposals. Oh, a live frog. Duncan Greenwater's Ode to Malastair versus 1-5. Here we go.
I'm getting old. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and I'm dying over here.
Stamped and approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up. I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Bay on the right. Wizard, I've heard you rescued an assortment of pets from old Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted? If so, do make sure to visit Milo Barker in the Pet Pavilion. He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving your pet.
I'm not going to make you guys sit through that one. I will do that one some other time because he is so long-winded. Oops. Thought I could sneak past there. I was wrong. Now we can finish off the Diego.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Rodriguez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The Duel Master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame.
Endless.
To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle.
I swear there was something to do in here. But they changed it, so now I'm trying to remember. What am I supposed to do in here? Huh. I'm not supposed to do anything in here. Let's try leaving and see what happens. There used to be a quest inside here. Oh, nope, the quest thing went away from him. So yeah, I guess there's nothing to do in here. Stop changing the quests on me. I don't know what's going on. I don't like change, man. It probably doesn't help that I woke up way too stinking early this morning. Oh, yeah. City tour. Forgot to go back and see Penny.
But if you're willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right? Let's see. The assignment is called Battle Tactics of the Undead. Guess we'll be fighting all zombies. Normally, it says we've been granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now.
Should make things easier.
I think the best way to do this is for both of us to find everything on this list and compare notes. We'll have more reliable observations that way. Fight lost souls, skeletal pirates, rotting fodder, and field guards, enemy bacteria.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Dun, dun, dun. I swear, I still don't know what flax is good for. It didn't used to be around. Now it's everywhere.
Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats, it's all here. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look.
Yeah, I'm good.
If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
Trying to remember if the wand I want is level 5 or level 10. I lose that healing spell, but I get the... Pretty sure that's what I want. Yeah, go away. Stop it. Oh yeah, right click to close. Read. Reading is fundamental. 240, I can afford that. Because, yeah. 0 pip spells let me cast the zombies faster. Or ghouls, or whatever they're called.
So you're a young student. You don't have all the
Forgot she was right there.
I know what that's like. But you still need gear. Because, monsters.
All the monsters.
That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverface.
I like how everybody looks kind of cartoony, and then he looks like they were trying to really match him to somebody.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction so that other wizards could buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Oh, yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and something else. Photomance. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, Wizard.
All right.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I do say so myself. But the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need you to get some more so I can make the robes for you. I'm sure you can do it easily. I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Fire Cat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
I love the fact, and I actually had to look this up, she's the only one that pronounces Cyclopes correctly. They've got like, they pronounce Cyclopes like 3 different ways in this game. All right. Downside is I still need to find the stupid mistwood for her, but they put so much of the flax in, that's where the mistwood used to drop. So it's not as easy as it used to be. Not seeing any mistwood anywhere. Okay, I swear I just grabbed those and there's more already. All right. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do. It's almost 8:30. I'm gonna try to do this till 9. I'm gonna worry about that, and I'm gonna worry about that. And find that later. Yeah, let's just start with Triton. Which I think is nope. One more. This should be Triton Avenue. Yeah, they changed this one too, right? Yes, I do.
It's a teleporter. If you use it, it'll transport you to other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Okay, I say I hate changes, but I actually liked this one because you used to not have those, and you just went everywhere. This is the other one I think it was weird. It used to be that he was the one that was captured, and his sister needed to find him, and then they swapped it.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through, attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river?
Yeah, okay.
Were you sent on the road on Halloween by Jack Harlow? How Callow! Jack O'Lantern can see by the light of me gourd that you're not one who'll be ignored. Seek ye then more pumpkin.
No!
Now anyway, just what to say.
I hate jack-o'-lanterns.
You say the third line in the magic phrase, said each Halloween, trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet. You
Nope,
say
not doing
to
that.
the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the
Oh, because it was a silver chest. I'm like, why'd he show up?
trick or treat.
You don't know how to open a magic chest? How tedious. Most chests are locked magically. To break the spell, you'll have to solve a puzzle.
If you can solve the puzzle, the chest will open and you will be given a reward.
Is that everything? Good. Please don't bother me again.
Normally I'd do those, but the puzzles are simple. They just take a second, and I'm bored. And they really don't drop that much better than the wooden ones do. Jack-o'-lanterns, that's what I was doing.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase.
And then I got to take out some haunted minions.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet.
Oh,
you
shut
say
up.
To the Halloween pumpkin.
I apologize in advance for the fact that you have to listen to her 10 times on each of these quests.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
All right, I needed a break from her. Minion time. It's a party. Oh, and I got the shroud too. And I need to defeat 3 of them.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Fiber. Do you understand in fiber? That's one fun thing about playing a Death Wizard is you don't have to heal too often.
Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
You heal during the fights. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. Wife just texted, I forgot something in my car that was supposed to go to my kids. And I was at my kids today. So yeah, we'll see if I'm in trouble here.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, shut up.
Trick or treat is
I need
how we
one
greet,
more.
You say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. He went the other way. Although, actually, you know, I need a jack-o'-lantern. Just give me a jack-o'-lantern so I can finish this off. Here's one. Oh, there's one right there.
You say the third line.
Yep,
of the
shut up.
magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
Triton Arrow's been tricked. It's got no more treats for you. See Jack's brothers if you're looking for more morsels.
And then, gonna take the shortcut here. Ooh, crud, I forgot. The shortcut is... it's a shortcut to the middle, but I wanted to stop before I got to the middle. Oopsie, mistakes were made. Now I gotta backtrack. It's all good either way. There's Arthur.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning needles with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help it over here. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
This guy's so rude.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death matter. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malistaire were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malistaire is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
All right. Oh, yeah, more stuff here too.
Greetings, Wizard.
So many quests.
Yeah, the undead are making a mess of everything, but they're only the beginning. Storm magic flows through Triton Avenue with a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now the flow has been diverted. It's making the storm creatures that live in the river angry. Lightning eels have swarmed up from the depths and are slithering amok.
Amok, you say?
If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Could you go drive some of them away?
Electric eels, I am coming for you. Oops. Haha. Well, I went... Seriously? I went right through them. Oh, let's just knock this out. Playing catch a key, huh? Ooh, okay, I need a 1. Seriously, I need a 1. Oh, you're just making... This is getting... It would help. What the heck? You have to do them in order. Oh, there we go. Finally a 1. Now I need a 2. No bombs. I said no bombs. There's a 2. Oh, I missed the 3. 3, 4. Yay. 5. Come here, 5. There we go. We use the term puzzle loosely around here.
Unlocked a new section in your spell tab, spell writing. With this, you can modify and improve existing.
Oh, because I got the treasure card. Oh, no, because I got this. Spellments. Yeah, I don't think I've actually done that yet, even on my higher characters. Oh, there we go. Now he sees me. Okay. Yep, storm magic hits hard, but it fizzles a lot. Oh, nice. And I got Susie's 1 on the first one. I forgot. And I also need to... I forgot I had another quest for these guys. Might as well go for all of them. Knock it all out at once. Oh, we lost whoever else was watching on YouTube. But hey, they hang out for quite a while. I've been going for I'm not going to complain. I was on here for 2.5 hours. They had to have been getting bored at some point. Since this is not really my usual content today. Can we not fizzle this time? Thank you. Let's grab a little Healy McHealy, and then let's take out the last one I need. There we go. Then I'm going to run out to my car and get that stuff because I'm already in trouble with the wife. Put it in the fridge. Luckily, it's a baked product, so it should be okay. But yeah, let's not leave it out there all night. Yeah, I've never done gaming on Twitch through the StreamYards before. You can't overlay it, but I don't think that looks horrible. Hey, I made a level 2. What's that, 7 now? 7, yeah. 8 is my next spell. So one more level up to get a spell. Let's turn this into Sunhomer or Sohomer.
I hope it's enough. Do you think you might do me another favour? You see, I work at the mill across the river. We grind luminous crystals. I was bringing in a load of raw crystals with everything went crazy. The hunting minions scattered my shipment all over the place. Can you round up some raw crystal barrels and bring them to me?
This is a collect quest, a special kind of side quest. Unlike most quests, collect quests have no quest hero. Good luck exploring.
AKA, fight it yourself.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. I think I know what would work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Dun dun dun. Get that in a second. I think the barrels are over here. Maybe. Yep, there's one. Crystal barrels. $15 more minutes. We can make it. 15 more minutes and $60 more. Whichever comes first. Yeah.
We didn't drive the eels away fast enough. The storm magic surge lured a kraken up out of the deep. It'll wreck everything if you don't stop it. You could use this teleporter to reach the kraken. But it's broken. The rotting fodder stole its keystone. Get it back and double quick.
All right, hang on. Oh, mistwood. I needed that. knocks out another quest. Let's just... my goodness, this stuff is everywhere all of a sudden. All right, cool. Seriously? It's popping up as fast as I go past it. All right. Okay, we having audio problems again. Well, we're not. They are. Interesting. The Sylvia Drake quest used to be through the Gloria Crendel person or something.
Some monster called Skull, but there's no serious scrapbooking took it to his skull for. If only someone could get it back for me.
All right, got it. Okay. Yeah, let's do the rotting fodder first. Oh, we got 12 more minutes. Oh. I'm not tired, you're tired. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. Getting close to 2 hours and 53 minutes so far. Sheesh. I'm getting too old for this. Thanks again, everybody, for those who've donated. We are at $40. Everything in the donation, which you'll find underneath the YouTube video or underneath the Twitch video, that money goes to the Children's Miracle Network. I almost said Medical Network. Children's Miracle Network. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I'll talk to Sohomer after I finish this other stuff. There is no minimum. Every dollar helps. And if you don't have $1, there's no shame either. Hang out and watch. I'm fine with that. Or at least watch for the next 10 minutes, because then I'm probably going to bed. Meh. All right. All right, so that knocks out a second quest. I swear the reagents didn't used to pop up this fast. They're popping up as fast as I'm picking them. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but...
You did it quickly. There's no time to lose. Now that their teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down and be careful. Good luck, Wizard.
Now, let's see what I
can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blab Raveneye and get us a crystal.
All right. Let's knock out the Kraken first. I think I can solo the Kraken. I have faith in me. Yeah, it's a waste of a ghoul, but it's going to hit harder. Ow. This is going to hurt. I wonder what this looks like. I haven't done it with the cat before. Wow, really? Interesting dance. Well, that's kind of cool, though. Don't like the dance. The attack looks nice. What do we get? 39. Might as well take the... It's a nice thing about these, 100%. These don't fizzle. So if it's going to kill them, just take the safe one. No need to do overkill. That doesn't do me any good. All right. But we did knock that out, which means we can finish this.
We got the feast did they? Now I hope we can get the rest of our troubles sorted out.
And that also got us to level 8. This means we can learn another spell. Speaking of which,
You've gained greater power, I see. Come find me if you want to know another spell.
you heard me talking about it. All right, let me talk to Brad. Blad, sorry. Sorry, Brad. I was thinking of you.
The undead skull of my crystals. I've got lots of more crystal. I can grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A scarlet screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the scarlet screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
All right, so going to do this. Going to mark the location. Go home. Run over here to Malorn.
As they say, knowledge is power. I think it's about time you do some research. You'll need to go to the haunted cave. That is, if you're brave enough.
Well, I'm in the right spot anyhow.
Once there, search around the graveyard for where the Elder Seer is buried. Remember, a graveyard wouldn't scare a death student. At least not a brave one.
All right. So, train, dream shield. I've also got 3 training points, although that still doesn't do me any good yet. Teleport back to where I was. I need cogs and a Scarlet Screamer. And since time's almost up, I'm going to ignore the chest. Come on, where are you at? Scarlet Screamer, there you at. Ow. That was not very hospitable. Uh, 21. Oh, I need 3 of them. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and back this way at the end of this anyhow, so I might as well come over here. 2 more. We can do it. I know it's 9, but at this point, I'm so close, I might as well just finish this quest. Before I forget where I'm at and what I'm doing. Not that I would ever do that. All right. Sorry, I'm multi-lollygagging. Oh, nope. There we go. Hey, I finally found a robe. Don't know if it's going to do me any good, but it is a robe. Can I wear an armored tunic? I don't remember. Oh, I can. 33 extra life, but oh, that totally is going to throw off my aesthetic. Can't be a proper death mage running around in bright red. Well, I guess it depends how you do it. All right. 1 more Scarlet Screamer. Back to the end of the haunted cave. And then I'm calling it a night. Am I going to leave you with 1 life? No, 160, not 180. Never mind. I think I'm going to leave you with 21 life. Yep, 21. I can math.
Let's bother this soggy place and be full of you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Taking it. All right. End of the haunted cave. Which luckily isn't super long since it drops us at the front. We got to go all the way to the back. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, yep, I'm close. Guess it's this one. Kilroy is here. Hello, Kilroy.
Welcome, student of the Death School. I shall now bestow some of my knowledge from the beyond upon you. Train well.
What was the knowledge train well? I don't know. All right. I'm just trying to remember what spell that gets me. I know it gets me a spell. I just haven't played Death Mage in forever. Or especially a level 8 Death Mage.
Congratulations on entering the haunted cave and learning from the Elder Seer. It is a tradition to seek it out in order to grow in power. I may make a death student out of you yet, but you have to really bone up on your studies. An old death school joke.
Ah, Deathblade. Nice. That is definitely worth having. Let's see what we got going here. Let us... Actually, let's do that. All right, I think that'll work, at least for now. All right, it has been over 3 hours. Thanks everybody who stopped in. Definitely thank you for the donation. Like I said, all of that money is going to Children's, I keep wanting to say medical, Children's Miracle Network. We are at $40. We are hoping to get to 100. If we don't get to 100, well, nothing serious actually happens. I'm just trying to get to 100. What can I say? I have specifically teamed up with Teams Isle, which is the maker of Wizard101. I'm on their team, and it is going to, at least my portion, is going to go to Children's Nebraska, which is a hospital here in Omaha that my children actually have been to when they were younger. So near and dear to my heart, all that good stuff. I will catch you later. I'm going to go get the tort out of the back of my car and put it in the fridge, and hope I'm not in trouble in the morning. And, maybe after this is over, we'll get back to our normal book-related stuff. But, like I said, near and dear to my heart, so this is what we're doing for right now. Catch you later. Have a good night. Or in Brad's case, have a good afternoon. All right. Take care.